Hi guys. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I did. I was a busy girl this weekend. We did we had a day of like Halloween kind of stuff. We did the zombie walk. I wasn't able to participate. We didn't have time because I had my nephew's birthday in the afternoon and it wasn't going to leave us enough time to put makeup on and really go all out for the zombie walk. And but I'm glad that we got to make it. We didn't stay too long because after that Jarrett took me to this haunted hotel with my friend Carrie. She's the one who let me know about it, and it's in our town, and it's called the San Carlos Hotel. The hotel's been there since the 1900s. Same building. It's never been rebuilt or anything like that. It's been re-renovated a couple of times, but I was all tongue twisted there when I said that. So we went around 9 o'clock. That's when they have the ghost tour, and they tell you the history of the hotel and the ghosts that inhabit it. And one of the famous ghosts there is a woman who threw herself off the 7-story building, and I guess people who stay at the hotel claim that she still resides there. And if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen some of the photos I took from there. They say she's a mischievous ghost. She tends to turn lights off and on. She will mess with your things when you're out of the room, because this hotel still is used. There are people that check in and out of that hotel every day. So, the hotel isn't just a museum. It's a functioning hotel. And people do stay in the room that this woman's, I guess it was her room at the time when she committed her suicide. And people stay in her room, and they say when they leave, they have their stuff like say on the table, and they come back and all the stuff is on the floor. So yeah, she's pretty mischievous. So they talked about her, and then they talked about another person who was a boss in the facility and what happened to him. And basically they told us a little bit more about the history, and they allowed us to take pictures, and they allowed people to bring like their EVP machines. It was pretty cool. I've been on one other ghost tour in Seattle. Seattle's a much older state than we are. Therefore, they have a lot more ghost stories and haunted places than we do in Arizona. We do have haunted areas in Arizona, but not necessarily a lot in my city that I live in. So it was a lot of fun. And we got home really late on Saturday, and then on Sunday we kind of just relaxed and just vegetated. And my husband had to get up very early this morning. So and then late last night my stomach was hurting me. Still a little tender today. I just had upset stomach. I think it was something that I ate last night. But I am feeling a little bit better. I took some Pepto-Bismol and I took a nice hot bath, and I'm feeling better. So I thought, you know what, let's come on here and make a changing video. You guys, I've missed you guys. I keep saying that. I need to get better with putting my videos back up, at least doing at least 2 or 3 a week. But this is what Adaline is going to wear. It's this adorable blouse from H&M. And this was given to me by Hello Melissa Sue a very long time ago. And it's so pretty. It's like this peachy coral color, long sleeves. And it's probably going to fit her very well. It says it's for a 0 to 6 month baby, so I bet it's going to fit really nicely on Adaline. And it's going to look really pretty on her skin tone. And then I have these little 3-month size white pants, or ivory. They have little ruffles on the bum. These are by Carter's. It's a little fuzzy there. And I haven't put, this will be the second time I've put little pants on her. The first time were these, and these were pretty snug, and these are 3-month size. So we'll see how these are. These are a little bit longer pants. Probably gonna fit the same. So I really love this color on Adaline. Corals, peach, yellows, reds look really good on her. Dark colors look really good on her, like navy blue. Just really enhance her skin tone and her features. So look how cute she looks. Oh, I so love my baby. Oh, I love her. Boy, can you believe Halloween is going to be this Saturday? I can't even believe it. It feels like October has gone by in a blink of an eye. And I think that really, us going on vacation for that week, really, I lost a week. So it feels like October has gone by even quicker. I'm just going to roll her sleeves down so they fit a little bit better, the shirt. Because the sleeves are a little long, which I knew they would be. So, yeah, so it's gone by so fast. And what's really, really sad is that I haven't decorated. I have a couple of things up in my house, but I haven't done nothing outside. I'm kind of bummed out about that. Every time I think I'm going to have time to go out in the garage and get my stuff out, something comes up, or you know, someone says, hey, let's go do this, or, you know, like I said, we were on vacation, so I haven't done it. And then this Halloween, we're not going to be here at our house. We're either going to go to my sister's or my mom's this year, so it's kind of like I don't want to decorate the outside of the house if we're not going to be here. So yeah, I just hate how fast it's gone by, and then here we are, we're going to be in November. I just want winter to last as long as it can, because in Arizona, it's just so hot here, and fall goes by so quick, and even our winters are not that cold. So I really enjoy the fall and winter months. And I know some of you who have to deal with the snow, I do apologize. I know that you guys dread winter, but for us here in the desert, it's beautiful, and it's so nice, and it's so enjoyable to walk out of your house and just have the nice cool air, and it's so clean and fresh, and I crave it. I love it. I wish I could just bottle it up and keep it. Wow, it looks really good on her. These little pants fit her much better than these did. These striped ones here were really tight on her. These are like capris. They're made to be shorter. And so are these. Well, no, these are actually supposed to be longer, like longer pants, but I think I've kind of made them look like capris. I should probably pull them down a little bit more. But I think I'm going to have her wear her boots today, those little brown boots. I think that will go with the little outfit. It's like I have to fix this arm, mama. Yeah. So, and she has her little bunny rattle. And I got to get some pacifiers for her. I've only modified one for her, but mostly I like her without a passy because I just love her expression. And then I'm going to put this yellow bow on her hair because there's lots of yellow in the actual print of the shirt. Yellow flowers, and there's a yellow butterfly, so I want to bring that out by putting the yellow headband on. And so last night, got to catch up on a couple of my TV shows, and one was The Walking Dead. I was an episode behind, and then I watched last night's episode. And if you guys are a Walking Dead fan like myself and have watched from the beginning, last night's episode was really hard to watch, and I won't go into it because just in case there are a few of you who haven't got a chance to watch the episode last night, I was just in shock. I was in total shock. I think I'm still in shock, and I don't even know how they're going to do next week's episode. I'm like waiting for Sunday to get here. It's like, gosh, Sunday is so far away. I wish they would have it on like Saturday, the episodes, but you know, it is what it is. So I just wish we just have to wait. But just the way it ended, it just left me feeling like this void, and I was like, ugh, and I was just sad, and oh my goodness. You know, you get so invested in shows that you watch, and especially when they've been on for a couple of years, you really get involved in the characters, and you learn about them, and then you start to love them and care about them, you know, even though you know in your head it's just a show. You know, you get so wrapped up in it, and then when something happens to one of them, it is just like, oh my goodness. It's no different than you guys who read your books and you really get involved with the characters in the book that you're reading. Same goes for TV shows. And there's not a lot of TV shows I watch. I'm not big on TV. I watch a few programs here and there, but during the day I usually have the TV off because a lot of the TV that's on nowadays is really, it's nonsense, a lot of it. And a lot of it is reality TV and just who slept with who, who's got the bigger boobs. And there's a lot of talk shows on TV now that are just really annoying. So I just turn it off and I watch my YouTube videos. I do my chores, I do my babysitting, and you know, I'll watch the news every so often, but I rather read the news on my tablet. So, I don't know. I've definitely switched. I used to be a big TV watcher, and then once when I hit my 30s, I would say it changed. Things kind of changed and stuff like that. So, yeah. Enough about that. Let's put her shoes on. I'm going to get her socks. Let's grab her boots. Yeah, these are going to look really cute with the outfit. The cute little fall outfit. Even though we've got the bunnies, which is more for spring, I just think it's a cute fall outfit. And I did change Valor, but my battery died. Yeah, right at I would say the halfway point of me taping the video, it died. And I was like, oh man. So I couldn't really upload a half-done video. So I posted a picture of what he was wearing on Instagram. He looked totally cute. I don't know if I don't know if I should stick the pants just like this. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Because I don't really want to cover the whole boot, per se. So that looks good. And these little soft, fuzzy Carter socks. Oh my goodness. I really want some for myself. They have soft, fuzzy socks like this at Walmart and Target that I'll get for the winter. Right now it's still warm here. We did have like a cold front the week prior, but this week we're back in the 80s, 85, which is still nice, but it's nothing that you need a jacket for or to wear warm items. I like dressing the babies in warm things because they're in the house all day and it's cold in my house. So I like dressing them in fall attire because it makes me happy. But on warmer days, I kind of look over and I look at Adaline like, oh, maybe you do look a little too hot. I start to feel like she feels hot, which is insane, I know, but this little outfit is nice. It's real breathable and soft, and there's nothing in this outfit she's wearing that would make me think that she'd be too hot. Hi. Hello, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen one kit, and I think me and Crystal were talking about this, and someone on eBay, and I don't think the baby's still on auction, had this kit Reborn, but they opened the eyes bigger. They put bigger eyes in the kit, so it made her eyelid open more. Didn't even look like the Elise sculpt. It totally changed the look of the baby, and I was like, oh wow, like, oof, why did you do that? Like, why would you distort the kit? Especially the eyes. I mean, the eyes are the biggest expression, I believe, on a kit, and when you ruin it and make it the eyes looked bigger, it just didn't look right. It seriously didn't look right. And we were talking about that, and I was like, that's very interesting. I didn't even think that you could accomplish that, but you know, I'm not a Reborn artist, so I don't know the do's and don'ts of what you can do with vinyl and how pliable and stuff they are, but I thought it was very interesting to say the least. But yeah, so here she is, looking super cute. I like how this is really long. It almost looks like a little dress on her. I could actually put some tights with this and it would look super cute, which I might do that later this afternoon, but I wanted to put the pants on her to see if they fit. So here she is, and here's the little mommy bunny and her babies. She's got 3 babies. So cute. And then here's her bow. And there's Adaline. Hi, chunky mama. Hi, pretty girl. Let's see if I can move. I had you guys propped up on this box, so that's kind of blocking the sunshine. You can see a little bit of her eye color there. Pretty girl. And there's her boots and her little pants, but I really do think I'm going to switch her pants out for leggings. I think that would be much cuter, those Garanimal ones. And maybe find a diaper cover from a dress that she has. I think that'd be really sweet. She looks so cute. I just love this little girl. I know she's a bigger baby, so I don't take her out too much because she's larger. I think she fits pretty good in the sling, but I feel that she looks more comfortable in the car seat. Let me turn off my light. Let's see how she looks with the... Ooh, it's dark. It's really dark. Yeah, I lost all the good lighting. I better turn that light back on. There we go. But yeah, I feel that she looks better in the car seat. She looks a lot more comfortable and natural because of her size. But the only problem is that when I take the car seat out, she's really heavy. And there's just a lot more to do. And I think Herlonda touched on this subject, that she doesn't take her babies out as much anymore because the fact that there's just a lot involved and a lot of things that you have to bring, which is fine. But sometimes when you're on the go or you really don't know how your day is going to be planned out, like Jarrett and I will start somewhere, but I don't really know by the end of the night where we're going to go. And then we may have to come back and drop her off or leave her in the car, which I never want to do because of things that, you know, people walk by and look inside your vehicle. Even though I would probably cover up the car seat so that I wouldn't get looks. But anyway, that's besides the point. But what I'm trying to say is I see myself pretty much like Herlonda. I don't take the babies out as much as I used to when I first got into the hobby. Now, one of the things I really do still enjoy and love to do is take the babies for a walk around the neighborhood in the stroller. And I haven't got a chance to do that with Adaline yet. I'm going to do that hopefully this Friday. The weather looks pretty cool. And I'm off that day. So I think in the morning I will take her on a nice walk and take you guys with me. That'll be really nice. But as far as, you know, taking her out in the stores and stuff, yeah, I just prefer her being home and she's safe and she's sound and nothing's going to happen to her. Now, I know as we get closer to Christmas time, I'm going to want to take her out because there's a lot of outdoor, like, fairs and farmers markets and stuff that I'm going to want to take her to and push her around, and most definitely take Adaline with me. I cannot wait for that. And maybe look at Christmas lights and stuff because she's an open-eyed baby, and it's a lot more fun doing videos with open-eyed little ones. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's 21 minutes. I know a lot of you enjoy my longer videos, but it's just uploading. It just takes so long, and yeah, my computer's acting up and Jarrett's trying to fix it, so we're getting you're a little frustrated with that. But anyway, so here is her outfit of the day. Like I said, I'm gonna switch her pants out and put tights on her, and I think that'll look so cute. But I appreciate everyone watching and all your comments. I love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and get ready for Halloween. And I will do a video with her dressed up in her Snow White outfit. She's gonna rock that thing. I'm telling you, it's gonna look so adorable on her. I got the outfit from Jackie on an online yard sale. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say a year ago. So I'm excited that I have a baby to fit it now, and it was really meant to be for her because she just looks like my little Snow White. So it'll be really exciting, and she'll be going with me to my mom's or my sister's, wherever we end up on Saturday. And yeah, I think I'm gonna dress up as a witch and she is gonna be Snow White. I think that'll be a cute little outfit, like a mommy daughter kind of thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right guys, take care, talk to you soon, bye.